What's up, guys? So, I know I have done a video on these strings before, but I really want to just talk about it. And just to start the video, there has never been a thing that I have promoted on my channel that I ever get money from. Seriously, I don't get any fucking money, or I don't get any perks from the people I try to help out. I only do it because I give a shit about the product itself. I think it's good, so I put my opinions out there for other people to try out. So recently, what I've been playing with my acoustic is, after years of dealing with Scott Grove and stuff, I finally started listening to him, and I was like, all right, I'm going to try out these Elixir polywebs. Fucking amazing strings. I have to be honest. I think they're some of the best strings on the market. Now, if Scott would do the same thing for me, these fucking strings are amazing. These are Martin retro strings, and basically what they are, back in the day, Gibson and Martin used to make Monel strings, and Tony Rice, people like him with the old school acoustic players used to use these strings. They were the best sounding strings out there. I mean, they really turned like a beautiful Martin or like just one of those guitars that really resonate. It took the tone of that guitar and just kind of turned it up by 10. They just have such a sweet sound. Whether you use a really thin pick or you use, a blue chip pick like this, amazing picks as well. I have to give it to them. I make my own picks. Honestly, I think my picks are comparable to blue chip. I have not gotten any free picks from blue chip, so I really have no reason to give them any props whatsoever, but they are very nice picks. They sound really nice, but I make a lot of picks that sound very much comparable to them. They just look a lot different. But since I've been playing with these ones, these strings, I know I did a video quite a while ago about these strings, but that was the first time I had ever played them. I had not played them since. They're kind of spendy, so finally I was able to get a couple packs of them, and I put them back on my acoustic, and it's just like, fuck, man, these strings are so far above the rest. By the way, this is my puppy. This is Peanut. This is my little chihuahua. She's going to be in the video, just listening in the background. So, what's great about these strings, okay? They are made out of sort of a nickel mixed with a couple other types of metals that are really rust resistant, and they don't corrode as easy as normal strings. And I know that Elixir strings have the coating, so obviously they don't corrode as much either, but you get a lot of fraying on the picking hand, which is what I've noticed recently. I just took the Elixirs off of this guitar. I've been playing with them for months. I just took them off. I put these on, and no matter how good Elixirs sound, there is really something about a string that doesn't have a bunch of coating on it. There's just such a natural sort of bright, there's just such a beauty about the sort of contact you have with your pick, especially as thick as you play the pick. So if you have a thin pick, like this is the kind of pick I used to play with. This is a 0.6 Tortex pick, and they're good for... So the thin picks, they're nice for strumming, but these strings are so good for that kind of thing. And the best part about these strings, is they actually bend. So this is cool. So normally on a bronze string set, I would always have to get either 12 to 54 or 11 to 52, because those are the only way you can get even just a semblance of a bend in a string. It's really hard to bend bronze strings, whether it's 80-20 or just phosphor bronze. These strings from 56 to 13, you can do shit, and that's, I'm not even like putting full tension on the string, where it would take for me to do it on a bronze string, to sit there and go like that. It'd be a lot of strength. So these strings are a lot of fun to play with on acoustic because they bend. They sound really good when you're just playing chords and shit. You could do this song that I wrote a while ago. They just have the sound, this chime, and the way you're able to maneuver around the strings and bend them. They are a superior string. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. They are the best strings out there. So Martin Retro Strings, check them out. If you don't have them at your local guitar shop or anything, you can find them on eBay for a pretty good price. They have 3-packs and 4-packs and shit like that, which you can find for a pretty good price. I found a 4-pack of these. Oddly enough, normal people would want to get like a 12 to 54 pack, and you can find those for like a 3-pack for like $26. But you can find a 4-pack of the 13 to 56 for even less than that. But it's kind of deceiving too, because when you get the lighter strings, it's all about being able to bend and do things like that on your acoustic. But the 13 to the 56 to 13 pack, you can bend those strings much more than you can a regular bronze set of 11 to 52. So it's a lot cooler to play with these strings. They might be a little bit more, but I guarantee they are so much better than a lot of the strings you'll be able to play out there. And they're uncoated. So if you like the feeling of a just natural string underneath your fingertip, where you don't have that sort of slippery, plasticky feel, these are the fucking strings to get. I'm telling you. And once again, I have no reason to sell these strings. Nobody gives me any fucking money for this. This is just my personal opinion. I think these strings are superior to every other string I've played. And I have played every fucking string on the market. Every single string on the market. So this is my opinion. You can disagree, whatever. I don't really give a fuck when any of you disagree with anything I say. I'm just trying to help people out, find something that they might like, and give them something else to try. So try them out and tell me what you think in the comments. Peace.